If any of you have been a part of our hiring process, meaning you've been a part of that interview team, I want you to talk just a little bit about about our process, but also how it's become more rigorous over the last 2 years.
I was on a team last year when we began interviewing for a first grade position. We interviewed several people. Um, I think that just gives us ownership and more connection to our staff if we begin to ask those questions and get to know those people early on. So I felt like that was the way we were just more connected with what was going on and have a say in what happened at our school.
Are there any specific criteria that we have to look for when we're hiring people at our school?
I would say, sorry. I think one thing that we look is how they will fit in with our school. What drive do they have? What is their interest in the STEAM curriculum and doing that? And how far are they willing to go collaborating with their teams to get the rigor and drive the students to be more engaged in the STEM curriculum?
And I think we don't look at a cookie cutter teacher. We want them to not only have technology background, but be risk takers and be open to new things within STEAM, because you can't come into Hawk's Nest and just open up a book and teach from the book. So having teachers that are not afraid to try new ideas and to build on that with other grade levels.
The one thing I would add is I think that we look at what that person's going to bring. Ms. Payne's really good at making sure that we all are aware that we all have areas of strength, and then we have areas that we're not as strong in, and she tries to make sure that our grade level teams are well balanced. So while somebody may be really good in technology, the person that isn't maybe they support each other. And so I think a lot of times with our interview panels, we look at what is that person going to bring to that particular grade level, what areas of strength do they have, and then what areas can we help them grow as well.
Last year, did we add a component that you guys, do y'all remember the component we added to our last year interview panel? They came in and they did a group interview with you guys. And then what did we do after that?
I'll speak to that. So we were interviewing for a first grade teacher, and we had our candidates come in to one of our kindergarten classrooms and teach a phonics lesson so that we could see, number one, how are they using that Lucy unit? Were they familiar with it? And then also, how do they interact with the kids? How do they interact coming in not knowing them? And just that whole process of being able to see them teach really gave us a good idea of who would be a great fit for our team.